cities right here in our region. And it's also take a look at how some celebrities are getting involved with messages of solidarity, and in some cases, even personal protesters. All coming up in the next hour, Fox 5 Morning at 7 a.m. Right now, it's 7 a.m. The aftermath of businesses targeted in several parts of the city. We're live with the damage that was done and the Plus, President Trump threatens military action to bring protests under control, then leaves the White House to walk the historic St. John's Church. And the music industry is joining in on the protest today as celebrities spread messages of solidarity. Your news starts now. Great to be with you on this Tuesday morning. Good morning and welcome to Fox 5 at 7 a.m.
Yeah, we are so lucky to join us on this Tuesday early. We begin with a developing story, though. Less than an hour ago, protesters who took refuge inside D.C. homes, they were finally allowed to leave as citywide curfew ended at 6 a.m. Now, you were looking at video of them rushing away from police last night, a much different scene. This is the moment unfolded. Some people in their homes offered them a place to stay overnight. Fox 5's Maureen Ume has more on this developing story. Maureen, I know you were out there yesterday. As an organization, as a media, it's really important that we do have to cover so many layers of this story. The broken windows, the businesses, the looting, the vandalism. But it's also so important to cover the people that are hurting, the people that are out there.
That's what I said. We got a bag.
That is the story that we were on this morning.
Yeah, you know, I think the story is bringing some humanity. Like we'll see who these protesters are, because I think it's very easy sometimes to say who are these
all that practice time in your gym.
For causing trouble. One thing that was definitive was the people that took refuge in these homes with the homeowners open they were peacefully protesting. They were trying to leave the area they were in, coming up to Adams Morgan, and they said that even before curfew was enacted, police started tear gassing them, hitting them with rubber bullets. They ran onto the street, and they between 15th and 14th, and a lot of these homeowners opened their doors. They didn't know these kids, they didn't know these protesters, opened their doors to these protesters and let them stay there overnight until 6 o'clock this morning when curfew was lifted, and they were able to come out. One homeowner said that police breaking preventing people from going into the homes, and you know they were saying no, let them in. So it was a chaotic scene out here. The things decidedly much more calm right now. You can see the crowd that was here has largely dispersed. Now it's a cleanup effort. Neighbors have come out and they're picking up the trash that will linger from overnight. But you're looking at video from just earlier. Again, just people coming out.
We've got some of the best bitches in the sport tonight.
The question continue. They're saying we stayed up all night because we were frightened. We didn't know what was going to happen. The cops going to come in and pull us out of these homes. Are we going to be arrested on site when we got out of these homes? So a lot of uncertainty.
This guy is surprising us. He's got it.
We heard the people coming
this is going to be a tough one.
Of the district and beyond, from Maryland, from Virginia, hearing what was happening. They came down here, believe it or not, to also help these young people to get them to wherever they needed to go.
Practice time in your
gym.
community.
What you're seeing here is a group of people from,
boy, they say
coming
speed kills,
together
and it
to
looks
say,
like he's about to kill
and we want our voices heard. So
this will not be easy.
From what we saw here. What we saw here was community. What we saw here were young people saying, we just want our voices heard. Young people also saying, listen, if you are a leader, if you're someone who's you are not part of this movement. So again, putting a different face to perhaps what some people think they know of what these protests are about, or what people think they might know what these kids are about. So again, it was a beautiful scene, frankly, if you ask me, to see them coming out. Defiant in terms of, look, we're going to stand our ground. We're not going to let police, we're not going to let the establishment push us around. And so that's what we're seeing. We're still hoping to talk to the homeowner in this house here. We're about 70 young people gathered overnight. He has really kind of been the father figure, if you will, for a lot of these kids. He came out and made a speech saying, listen, you guys are amazing, stay strong, protest in a smart way, and just giving them words of encouragement. So we hope to talk to him, but we've already talked to several homeowners. We talked to people who are protesting, talked to neighbors who, as you can see, are cleaning up the mess left behind, not on purpose though, but the mess that was left on the street. So interesting things happening here in Swansea. They say, the protesters, that they'll be out again today. So we'll have to see how things unfold. Will it be another situation where they get boxed in? We don't know, but the homeowners here say if they do, they will open up their doors again. Back to you, Alfie. All right, Maureen, excellent reporting this morning. Thank you, Fred. The president threatening to deploy the active duty federal military to police United States cities in his White House address yesterday. This as peaceful protesters were tear gassed by Park Police and National Guard away from Lafayette Park. The president would be invoking the Insurrection Act, a more than 200-year-old law that was last used in the LA riots in 1992. Now, the president says it would break up violent rioting and looting, but it would also likely end peaceful protests following the killing of George Floyd at the hands of the police in Minneapolis. The president says that the governors don't do enough to restore safety.
My administration is fully committed that for George and his family, justice will be served. He will not have died in vain. But we cannot allow the righteous cries of peaceful protesters to be drowned out by an angry mob.
And then in a surprise move, President Trump walked from the White House and across Lafayette Park to the 200-year-old St. John's Church. There had been a fire set, you might remember, at the church last evening. He did not go inside. He just posed for pictures while holding a Bible.
Certainly a movie that will be talked about for many, many years to come. Let's get a check on the forecast today. Gorgeous day yesterday, Tuck. I know I was out in the district earlier in the afternoon, into the late afternoon hours. A lot of people out there just far away from the protest, just people enjoying a beautiful day in D.C.
It was gorgeous yesterday, Steve. Absolutely gorgeous. Daytime highs in the low 70s. You know, when you get dew point temperatures in the 30s and 40s, it just is a fabulous feel, and we had that yesterday. Today, the changes start, and it won't be a terrible day. It'll just be more clouds than yesterday. Daytime highs about 80. We're doing a few showers here on the horizon just off to our north and west. So if you want to get your run in, like some people just passing, or you're working outdoors, again, a few showers in the forecast here in the next few hours. 61 to start your morning. Not a bad start. Cloudy skies being reported all three area airports. There's your shower activity. Most of it very light out along 81. Hagerstown down to Front Royal. Charlottesville getting a few showers. Kind of big picture here. You'll see the showers working in from the north and west, back out towards Cumberland, western Maryland. I do think a few of these showers will make it into the immediate viewing area here inside the Beltway in Prince George's County. Again, the rain won't be heavy here, but again, some showers this morning. And then this afternoon, partly to mostly cloudy, and daytime highs about 80. We are still looking at our first 90s of the year by tomorrow, and we'll talk more about that heat that's incoming in just a couple minutes. Upper 70s this afternoon, mostly cloudy, Steve.
Thanks very much. All right, we'll get a quick check on traffic. Let's go for the 5-pack right now because everything from on the major roads from 95 to the Legion Bridge, we're looking fantastic. We do have a couple of slowdowns on some of the places like 66 westbound as you're heading out from the Beltway towards Fairfax. You're going to find some problems before you get to Nutley Street, but elsewhere we are in good shape. So hopefully, knock on wood, we stay there. Al?
Military helicopters hovered over the district to disperse protesters who defied last night's curfew orders. Unfortunately, they did not deter looters from smashing into businesses in Chinatown. And Fox 5's Melanie Coleman joins us now live with more on the damage. And Mel, what are you seeing this morning?
Well, this morning, as we were driving around, we decided also to stop here in City Center because you can see the streets are all blocked off this morning, and D.C. police are also guarding the area as cleanup continues here in City Center. A number of these businesses were broken into and looted on Sunday night, and we don't know if there was any continual damage, but the folks here, it's the property managers say they're not going to open these stores, at least for the time being, and that's what we're seeing even down in Chinatown as well. We're in Chinatown, so the Chinatown issue was just about a block down and a few blocks over on H Street last night, 7th and H, and that's where D.C. police tweeted out an alert around 10 p.m. That was, as you know, several hours after the curfew had taken effect. So around 10 p.m. when there was a large demonstration down by Capital One Arena, and the business businesses down there. We have a little bit of video to show you where police and protesters kind of mixing it up a little bit. And yes, once again, as we've seen throughout the city, there were windows smashed, stores loot damaged, and this is tough because a lot of these businesses, as we know, just this past weekend were allowed to reopen for customers for the first time. And now, I think in many quadrants around the city, these businesses are just going to shut their doors and not be able to open to serve the community for a little while. We know that D.C. police were being supplemented by the National Guard, and federal agencies have also been brought in, including the DEA, the Customs Board, FBI, special units, even the Department of Prisons, even some of their riot teams as well have been activated and asked to go where needed to help calm some of these demonstrations. We have not seen that kind of show of force here in D.C. so far today. Even though the curfew has now been lifted, most people just kind of coming out, going about their business, walking their dogs, getting coffee, going to work this morning. And we're just kind of hoping that as the day goes on, that some of these concerns will be addressed and that some of these demonstrations will be less destructive. Back to you guys. We will certainly follow up. And meanwhile, we want to show you this. Looters breaking into a Northwest pharmacy and stealing drugs. It was all captured on surveillance video. Dr. Mike Kim is the owner of Drugs Pharmacy on Capitol Street. He says that looters broke in last night around 10:30 and that they left once the fog machine went off. He said 3 of his other pharmacies in D.C. were broken into by looters over the weekend.
Here's the latest on what prompted the protest, the death of George Floyd. A Minneapolis medical examiner classified Floyd's death as a homicide officially yesterday. This comes after an independent autopsy commissioned for Floyd's family also called his death a homicide. The pathologist determined that Floyd died because the police officer pinned his knee on his neck and Floyd could not breathe. That was the official ruling. The independent pathologist confirmed that Floyd was in good health before his death. The officer seen kneeling on Floyd's neck has been charged with murder. Al?
Well, a protest not just confined to the city. Coming up next, we're looking at where the crowd gathered around the DMV, the entire D.C. Metro, and what's planned for later today. Also ahead this hour, we are talking to a retired Secret Service agent about what it is like to protect the White House during these chaotic times. Those stories and more. Fox 5 Morning Defense AM continues.
These All-Stars return for a second chance in Hell's Kitchen. Hell's Kitchen All-Stars tonight. On Fox.
Bang!
It's time to laugh again. Time to play. Outside. Time to be together, safely, after so many weeks of being apart. It's time to make a splash. Time to lift your spirits. Time to indulge. It's time for sunshine and sand and water, all in one place. It's time for you to make new memories in Ocean City, Maryland. Book a trip at OCOcean.com.
Protect your pet with the #1 name in flea and tick protection. Frontline Plus, trusted by vets for nearly 20 years.
You say the customers make their own rules. Let's talk data. Only Xfinity Mobile lets you switch up your wireless data whenever. I accept. 5G. Everybody's talking about how do I get it.
Everyone gets 5G with our new data option at no extra cost.
That's good. Next item.
We've got a big crowd on here. Today's a good day. Folks out here are really trying to make names for themselves.
Now that's simple, easy, awesome. Switch and save up to $400 a year on your wireless bill. Plus, get $200 off a new Samsung Galaxy.
This Fox 5 program, brought to you locally by House Buyers of America.
And you can see he wants a city for those buzzers. Soft touch with this. This is going to be a tough one. Oh, he is getting really good speed right now. Ripped on the wall. This is a very difficult option. Last chance.
Speed or battery?
Even if it's 3 seconds away when you're driving down the highway and you're like, did I see a unicorn? I'm delighted, and it makes me happy to make other people happy.
So both sides. Where you see that at?
Welcome back. Take a look at our cattle cam of the Northwest.
This icon
on this raindrops in our Germany Office photo there. In the
We've got some of the best ninjas in the sport tonight. The quest for glory begins anew.
Much drizzle day on this. Oh, really drizzle as we get this Tuesday started. Good morning.
I also have a sign somewhere out there. It's like buzzing my ears.
What? I have felt no mosquitoes, which is really weird to me, but okay, they do exist.
Clouds and you're really going to feel summertime around here tomorrow. We're going to be clouds and a few showers here early. Possibly cool start. And temperatures off to north and west in the 50s, Dallas and both in the mid-50s. All right, there's our activity. I mentioned it on the camera lens, and a few showers here over the near term. Will not rain all day today, but it will remain generally cloudy this afternoon, and there could be a few additional showers later today. Most of the stuff is going to be very, very light. It's the satellite and radar, or the radar sort of overplaying the rain shower activity out there. Big picture, high pressure off to our south and east, and our winds are going to shift out of the south later today. And for us, that means warmer air on the way. This futurecast, a few showers around this morning. I think this afternoon will be just kind of partly to mostly cloudy. Here we are at 5 o'clock. So again, not a rain out later today. And then this evening, that warmer air works on through. By tomorrow morning, we're going to be getting hot and getting humid and getting hazy. And after daytime heating tomorrow, there could be a few thunderstorms tomorrow afternoon. But look at your daytime highs by Wednesday. 78 today, 93 Wednesday. And the sticky and the warm, if not hot conditions continue Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. Another frontal system approaches by Thursday and Friday, and this kind of falls apart across the area. Daytime highs near 90. Summer's here. Steve, back inside the issue.
Thanks very much. Let's get back out to 66 right now. We'll give you a look at the VDOT camera showing traffic is moving right now, although it is moving slowly, and that's because those delays are now pushed back across the Beltway toward Falls Church. You're starting to see the on-ramp from 66, or pardon me, the on-ramp to 66 from the Beltway is also now backed up. Legion Bridge, you're in good shape as you're heading. That's the view into Virginia right now. Elsewhere, it looks like we're in pretty good shape on the major roads. Beltway at 210, 395 at Duke Street. A lot of people have been gathering, obviously, to protest the killing of George Floyd in communities in northern Virginia and in Maryland. They have been peaceful but passionate. More are planned for today. Let's get to Bob Barnett. He's in Bethesda with more on that part of the story. Bob?
Hey, good morning, Steve. Yes, we're along Bethesda Road where there is a protest planned for 1 o'clock this afternoon. Take a look. You've got the businesses in the process of boarding up their windows. This is obviously being billed as a peaceful protest, but some businesses, not all, some are not taking any chances. They're putting up boards here. You've got a business here, Blue Mercury, that's got its front windows boarded up. But as you look down the road, there's a coffee shop that had boards up overnight that took them down this morning for their customers to be serviced from a window onto the sidewalk. I want to take you to Oxon Hill now because this was a protest yesterday afternoon attended by the county executive in Prince George's, Angela Brooks, and also the police chief, Hank Stawinski. Obviously peaceful, there to, in part, remind folks that a 43-year-old Temple Hills man named William Green was shot and killed in police custody earlier this year.